Listen, if you ever felt like the world forgot you, this story is yours. His name was Ethan Cole. He grew up in a small town that nobody visits on purpose. Cold winters, empty streets, a place where dreams go to die. Ethan wasn't special. No talent, no money, no support. Just another quiet kid who learned too early that silence hurts more than noise. He lived with his father, a man who believed that emotions were weakness, a man who spoke only in one tone: disappointment. Ethan learned something dangerous in that house. He learned to disappear. Not physically, no. He learned to shrink himself, to make his voice quieter, to make his presence smaller, to make sure nobody ever had a reason to look at him twice. Years passed, school ended, life didn't get better. There was no miracle waiting for him outside, just more silence. More cold. More empty days blending together. He worked nights at a small gas station. No customers, no conversations. Just buzzing fluorescent lights and the sound of his own breathing. He started to believe that maybe this was it. That maybe some people are born for something bigger, and some are born to simply fade. But life doesn't stay still forever. It always waits until the exact moment when the soul is weakest. Then it hits. One night, close to midnight, a man walked into the gas station. Not a stranger, not someone unknown. It was his father. He looked at Ethan the same way he always did. Cold, hard, unimpressed. And he said only one sentence. "I knew you wouldn't become anything." No yelling, no anger. Just calm, casual cruelty. Like it was a fact. Like it was obvious. Like Ethan was born to fail. And something broke. Not loudly, not dramatically. More like when ice cracks under snow, quietly but completely. For the first time in his life, Ethan didn't shrink. He didn't hide. He didn't swallow his words. He just looked at his father and said, "You don't know me." Silence. His father smirked, the way people do when they see you as a joke. "Then show me." And that was it. No music, no cheering, no sudden transformation. Just a single sentence that burned itself into Ethan's bones. Show me. The next morning, Ethan quit his job. Not out of anger, not out of pride, out of necessity. He understood something powerful. If he didn't change now, he never would. He started waking up at 4:30 a.m., no alarm, just purpose. He went running in the freezing dark, where the air cut his lungs and made his eyes water. His legs hurt, his chest burned. He wanted to stop every second, but he didn't. Because stopping meant going back to who he was, and he was done being invisible. He studied business. He learned skills. He made mistakes. He failed. Again and again and again. But failure didn't scare him anymore. He'd lived with worse. He worked every day for a year without telling anyone. No Instagram posts, no motivation quotes, no bragging. Just quiet grinding. Until one evening, at the same gas station, he returned. This time, not as an employee. He bought the whole place. His father was there, still working, still cold, still convinced the world didn't change. Ethan handed him the papers. His father looked at him, truly looked, for the first time in his life. No anger, no pride, just silent disbelief. Ethan said only one thing before he left. I didn't need you to believe in me. I just needed a reason to start. And he walked out. Not dramatic, not loud. Just steady. A man who finally learned how to exist. If you ever felt small, if you ever felt invisible, if you ever felt like the world already decided who you are, remember this. You are allowed to rewrite yourself. No matter where you started, no matter who doubted you, your life is not over. It's only waiting for you to begin. End.